crown. Question 1. The crown has been the symbol of the state in Canada for over A. 300 years. B. 400 years. C. 450 years. D. 600 years. The correct answer is B. 400 years. Explanation. The crown has been a symbol of the state in Canada for 400 years. Question 2. Canada has been a constitutional monarchy in its own right since the Confederation in 1867, during A. Queen Elizabeth II reign. B. Queen Victoria's reign. C. Queen Elizabeth I reign. D. King Charles II reign. The correct answer is B. Queen Victoria's reign. Explanation. Canada has been a constitutional monarchy in its own right since Confederation in 1867 during Queen Victoria's reign. Question 3. She has been the Queen of Canada since 1952, marked her Golden Jubilee in 2002, and celebrated her Diamond Jubilee in 2012? A. Queen Elizabeth III. B. Queen Elizabeth II. C. Queen Elizabeth I. D. Queen Victoria. The correct answer is B. Queen Elizabeth II. Explanation. Queen Elizabeth II, who has been Queen of Canada since 1952, marked her Golden Jubilee in 2002, and celebrated her Diamond Jubilee, 60 years as sovereign, in 2012. Flags in Canada. Question 4. The red-white pattern of the Canadian flag is derived from the A. Royal Financial College, Kingston. B. Royal Nursing College, Toronto. C. Royal Military College, Kingston. D. Royal Medical Campaign. The correct answer is C. Royal Military College, Kingston. Explanation. The red-white-red pattern comes from the flag of the Royal Military College, Kingston, founded in 1876. Question 5. The founding year of the red-white pattern of the Canadian flag is A. 1865. B. 1876. C. 1885. D. 1897. The correct answer is B. 1876. Explanation. The red-white-red pattern comes from the flag of the Royal Military College, Kingston, founded in 1876. Question 6. What does the red and white color in the Canadian flag show? A. France and England. B. German and British. C. Japanese and Chinese. D. Asian and Chinese. The correct answer is A. France and England. Explanation. Red and white had been the colors of France and England since the Middle Ages and the national colors of Canada since 1921. Question 7. Canadian flag consists of which colors? A. Blue and red. B. Green and white. C. Red and white. D. Red and green. The correct answer is C. Red and white. Explanation. The color of the Canadian flag is red and white. Question 8. A new Canadian flag was raised for the first time in A. 1965. B. 1955. C. 1950. D. 1930. The correct answer is A. 1965. Explanation. A new Canadian flag was raised for the first time in 1965. Question 9. Which of the following is our official royal flag? A. Union Jack. B. Union Queen. C. Union King. D. Union Law. The correct answer is A. Union Jack. Explanation. The Union Jack is our official royal flag. Question 10. What had been the colors of France and England since the Middle Ages and the national colors of Canada since 1921? A. Blue and red. B. White and purple. C. Red and white. D. Red and black. The correct answer is C. Red and white. Explanation. red and white had been the colors of France and England since the Middle Ages and the national colors of Canada since 1921. Question 11. The Canadian red ensign served as the Canadian flag for about A. 200 years. B. 100 years. C. 50 years. D. 10 years. The correct answer is B. 100 years. Explanation. The Canadian red ensign before the current flag served as the Canadian flag for about 100 years. The maple leaf. Question 12. Which is Canada's best-known symbol? A. Puva leaf. B. Kale leaf. C. Maple leaf. D. Guava leaf. The correct answer is C. Maple leaf. Explanation. The maple leaf is Canada's best-known symbol. Question 13. Maple leaves were first adopted as a symbol by French Canadians in A. 1400s. B. 1500s. C. 1600s. D. 1700s. The correct answer is D. 1700s. Explanation. Maple leaves were adopted as a symbol by French Canadians in the 1700s. Question 14. Which of the following symbol is carved into the headstones of our fallen soldiers buried overseas and in Canada? A. Lily flower. B. Beaver. C. Maple leaf. D. Crown. The correct answer is C. Maple leaf. Explanation. Maple leaf is carved into the headstones of our fallen soldiers buried overseas and in Canada. Question 15. Maple leaf has been a symbol and part of the Canadian military uniforms and insignia since A. 1950s. B. 1850s. C. 1750s. D. 1650s. The correct answer is B. 1850s. Explanation. Maple leaf appeared on Canadian uniforms and insignia since the 1850s. The fleur-de-lis. Question 16. For how many years was the lily flower a symbol of French royalty and became part of the Quebec flag in 1948? A. 500 years. B. 1,000 years. C. 1,500 years. D. 2,000 years. The correct answer is B. 1,000 years. Explanation. It is said that the lily flower, fleur-de-lis, was adopted by the French king in the year 496. It became the symbol of French royalty for more than 1,000 years. Question 17. It is said that the lily flower, fleur-de-lis, was adopted by the French king in the year A. 500. B. 495. C. 496. D. 596. The correct answer is C. 496. Explanation. It is said that the lily flower, fleur-de-lis, was adopted by the French king in the year 496. Question 18. When did Quebec adopt its own flag, based on the cross and the fleur-de-lis? A. 1948. B. 1950. C. 1958. D. 1960. The correct answer is A. 1948. Explanation. In 1948, Quebec adopted its own flag, based on the cross and the fleur-de-lis. Question 19. What is the meaning of the word fleur-de-lis in French? A. Maple leaf. B. Lily flower. C. Beaver. D. Crown. The correct answer is B. Lily flower. Explanation. Fleur-de-lis in French stands for lily flower. Question 20. At the Confederation, which symbol is included in the Canadian red ensign? A. Beaver. B. Maple leaf. C. Lily flower. D. Crown. The correct answer is C. Lily flower. Explanation. At Confederation, the fleur-de-lis was included in the Canadian red ensign. Coat of arms and motto. Question 21. In Latin, amari usque ad mare means A. From river to river. B. From region to region. C. From sea to sea. D. From country to country. The correct answer is C. From sea to sea. Explanation: Imari usque ad mare, which in Latin means from sea to sea. Question 22. When did Canada adopt the official coat of arms and a national motto as an expression of national pride? A. After First World War. B. After Second World War. C. After Third World War. D. After Boer War. The correct answer is A. After First World War. Explanation: as an expression of national pride after the First World War, Canada adopted an official coat of arms and a national motto. Question 23. The Canadian arms consist of symbols of England, France, Scotland and A. Germany. B. Korea. C. Ireland. D. Australia. The correct answer is C. Ireland. Explanation: the arms contain symbols of England, France, Scotland, and Ireland. Parliament buildings. Question 24. The Peace Tower was completed in A. 1920. B. 1927. C. 1930. D. 1937. The correct answer is B. 1927. Explanation: the Peace Tower was completed in 1927 in memory of the First World War. Question 25. The Peace Tower was made in the memory of A. Battle of Plains of Abraham. B. Second World War. C. First World War. D. Boer War. The correct answer is C. First World War. Explanation: the Peace Tower was completed in 1927 in memory of the First World War. Question 26. The Memorial Chamber of Peace Tower contains A. Books of Science. B. Books of History. C. Books of Remembrance. D. Books of Economics. The correct answer is C. Books of Remembrance. Explanation: Memorial Chamber within the tower contains the Books of Remembrance. Question 27. In which style is the Quebec National Assembly built? A. French First Empire. B. French Second Empire. C. French Third Empire. D. German and Indian. The correct answer is B. French Second Empire. Explanation: the Quebec National Assembly is built in the French Second Empire style. Question 28. The only original part remaining in the Canadian Parliament is A. Entrance. B. Central Lounge. C. Library. D. Basement. The correct answer is C. Library. Explanation: the buildings were completed in the 1860s. The center block was destroyed by an accidental fire in 1916 and rebuilt in 1922. The library is the only part of the original building remaining. Question 29. Which of the following building in Canada was completed in the 1860s? A. Parliament Building. B. Peace Tower. C. Eiffel Tower. D. Clock Tower. The correct answer is A. Parliament Building. Explanation: the buildings were completed in the 1860s. The center block was destroyed by an accidental fire in 1916 and rebuilt in 1922. The library is the only part of the original building remaining. Question 30. The memorial chamber within the tower contains the Books of Remembrance, which has the names of the A. Soldiers who died in war. B. Soldiers who served in war. C. Commanders leading the troops in war. D. Prime Ministers. The correct answer is A. Soldiers who died in war. Explanation: the memorial chamber within the tower contains the Books of Remembrance, in which are written the names of soldiers who died in wars. Popular sports. Question 31. Which of the following is the national winter sport? A. Cricket. B. Badminton. C. Hockey. D. Football. The correct answer is C. Hockey. Explanation: hockey is Canada's most popular spectator sport and is considered to be the national winter sport. Question 32. Which of the following is Canada's most popular spectator sport? A. Cricket. B. Badminton. C. Football. D. Hockey. The correct answer is D. Hockey. Explanation: hockey is Canada's most popular spectator sport and is considered to be the national winter sport. Question 33. Ice hockey was founded in Canada in A. 1700s. B. 1800s. C. 1900s. D. 2000s. The correct answer is B. 1800s. Explanation: ice hockey was developed in Canada in the 1800s. Question 34. The National Hockey League plays for the Championship Stanley Cup, donated by A. Adrian Clarkson. B. Lord Stanley. C. Fort Garry. D. Sir Alexander MacDonald. The correct answer is B. Lord Stanley. Explanation: the National Hockey League plays for the Championship Stanley Cup, donated by Lord Stanley, the Governor-General, in 1892. Question 35. Which is the second most popular sport in Canada? A. Basketball. B. Football. C. Cricket. D. Lacrosse. The correct answer is B. Football. Explanation: Canadian football is the second most popular sport. Question 36. Which sports was introduced by Scotland? A. Lacrosse. B. Basketball. C. Football. D. Curling. The correct answer is D. Curling. Explanation: curling, an ice game introduced by Scottish pioneers. Question 37. The Clarkson Cup, established in 2005 by Adrian Clarkson, the 26th Governor-General, is awarded for A. Men's hockey. B. Women's hockey. C. Both. D. None. The correct answer is B. Women's hockey. Explanation: Clarkson Cup, established in 2005 by Adrian Clarkson, the 26th Governor-General, and the first of Asian origin, is awarded for women's hockey. Question 38. The National Hockey League plays for the championship known as A. Stanley Cup. B. Clarkson Cup. C. Grey Cup. D. Canada Cup. The correct answer is A. Stanley Cup. Explanation: the National Hockey League plays for the championship of the Stanley Cup. Question 39. Which of the following is Canada's official summer sport? A. Football. B. Lacrosse. C. Hockey. D. Cricket. The correct answer is B. Lacrosse. Explanation: lacrosse, an ancient sport first played by Aboriginals, is the official summer sport. Question 40. Lacrosse, an ancient sport, was first played by the A. Germans. B. French. C. Aboriginals. D. Indians. The correct answer is C. Aboriginals. Explanation: lacrosse, an ancient sport first played by Aboriginals. Question 41. Which of the following sports have the most registered players in Canada? A. Cricket. B. Golf. C. Basketball. D. Soccer. The correct answer is D. Soccer. Explanation: soccer has the most registered players of any game in Canada. The beaver. Question 42. What was adopted centuries ago as a symbol of the Hudson's Bay Company? A. The lion. B. The eagle. C. The bison. D. The beaver. The correct answer is D. The beaver. Explanation: the beaver was adopted centuries ago as a symbol of the Hudson's Bay Company. Question 43. Which symbol can be found on a 5-cent coin? A. Maple leaf. B. Polar bears. C. Deer. D. The beaver. The correct answer is D. The beaver. Explanation: the beaver can be seen on the 5-cent coin. Question 44. The beaver became an emblem of the Saint Jean-Baptiste Society, a French-Canadian patriotic association, in A. 1834. B. 1824. C. 1814. D. 1804. The correct answer is A. 1834. Explanation: it became an emblem of the Saint Jean-Baptiste Society, a French-Canadian patriotic association, in 1834. Question 45. Which of the following symbols can be seen on the coats of arms of cities such as Montreal and Toronto? A. Fleur-de-lis. B. Maple leaf. C. The beaver. D. Crown. The correct answer is C. The beaver. Explanation: the beaver can be seen on the 5-cent coin, on the coats of arms of Saskatchewan and Alberta, and of cities such as Montreal and Toronto. Canada's official language. Question 46. Parliament passed the Official Language Act in A. 1959. B. 1969. C. 1979. D. 1989. The correct answer is B. 1969. Explanation: Parliament passed the Official Languages Act in 1969. Question 47. Which of the following was proclaimed as the national anthem? A. O Canada. B. O London. C. O Freedom. D. O Queen. The correct answer is A. O Canada. Explanation: O Canada was proclaimed as the national anthem in 1980. Question 48. O Canada was proclaimed as the national anthem of Canada in A. 1960. B. 1970. C. 1980. D. 1990. The correct answer is C. 1980. Explanation: O Canada was proclaimed as the national anthem in 1980. Question 49. O Canada, the national anthem was first sung in A. Ontario. B. Newfoundland. C. Quebec City. D. Vancouver. The correct answer is C. Quebec City. Explanation: O Canada was proclaimed as the national anthem in 1980. It was first sung in Quebec City in 1880. Question 50. How do the French and English Canadians sing the words of the national anthem? A. They sing the same words. B. They sing the words of their language. C. They don't sing. D. None of these. The correct answer is B. They sing the words of their language. Explanation: French and English Canadians sing different words to the national anthem. Question 51. The royal anthem of Canada is A. God Bless the Queen. B. God Save the Queen. C. God Defend the Queen. D. God Protect the Queen. The correct answer is B. God Save the Queen. Explanation: the royal anthem of Canada, God Save the Queen, or King. Question 52. In Canada, where is the equal status given to the English and French? A. Everywhere. B. Only in the Parliament buildings. C. Only in specific regions. D. Only in Ontario. The correct answer is A. Everywhere. Explanation: English and French have equal status throughout Canada. Question 53. What is the age limit for the applicants applying for Canadian citizenship who must have an adequate knowledge of English and French? A. 16 to 70. B. 18 to 54. C. 19 to 50. D. 15 to 60. The correct answer is B. 18 to 54. Explanation. Applicants applying for Canadian citizenship between 18 and 54 years of age must have an adequate knowledge of English and French. Question 54. English speakers, Anglophones, and French speakers, Francophones, have lived together in partnership and creative tension for more than A. 200 years. B. 300 years. C. 400 years. D. 500 years. The correct answer is B. 300 years. Explanation. English speakers, Anglophones, and French speakers, Francophones, have lived together in partnership and creative tension for more than 300 years. The Order of Canada and other honors. Question 55. Canada started its own honor system with the Order of Canada in A. 1937. B. 1987. C. 1967. D. 1997. The correct answer is C. 1967. Explanation. Canada started its own honors system with the Order of Canada in 1967, the Centennial of Confederation. Question 56. Before starting its own honor system with the Order of Canada in 1967, which honor system did Canada use? A. German honor system. B. Indian honor system. C. British honor system. D. Australian honor system. The correct answer is C. British honor system. Explanation. After using British honors for many years, Canada started its own honors system with the Order of Canada in 1967, the Centennial of Confederation. Question 57. The nomination of any Canadian for Canadian honor can be done by A. Any Canadian. B. By Parliament. C. By Prime Minister. D. By Queen. The correct answer is A. Any Canadian. Explanation. If you know of fellow citizens who you think are worthy of recognition, you are welcome to nominate them. Victoria Cross. Question 58. Which is the highest honor available for Canadians? A. Nobel Prize. B. Victoria Cross. C. Lieutenant Shield. D. None of these. The correct answer is B. Victoria Cross. Explanation. The Victoria Cross, VC, is the highest honor available to Canadians and is awarded for the most conspicuous bravery, a daring or preeminent act of valor or self-sacrifice, or extreme devotion to duty in the presence of the enemy. Question 59. The Victoria Cross is awarded for the act of A. Scientific research. B. Conspicuous bravery. C. Civil service. D. Military service. The correct answer is B. Conspicuous bravery. Explanation. The Victoria Cross, VC, is the highest honor available to Canadians and is awarded for the most conspicuous bravery, a daring or preeminent act of valor or self-sacrifice, or extreme devotion to duty in the presence of the enemy. Question 60. Since 1854, how many people have been awarded with the Victoria Cross to date? A. 67. B. 85. C. 71. D. 96. The correct answer is D. 96. Explanation. The VC has been awarded to 96 Canadians since 1854. Question 61. Who was the first Canadian to be awarded the Victoria Cross for his actions in the Crimean War? A. Able Seaman William Hull. B. Corporal Philip Connaught. C. Lieutenant Alexander Robert Dunn. D. Captain Paul Triquet of Cabano. The correct answer is C. Lieutenant Alexander Robert Dunn. Explanation. Then Lieutenant Alexander Roberts Dunn, born in present-day Toronto, served in the British Army in the charge of the Light Brigade at Balaclava, 1854, in the Crimean War, and was the first Canadian to be awarded the Victoria Cross. Question 62. Who was the first black man to be awarded the Victoria Cross? A. Able Seaman William Hall. B. Corporal Philip Connaught. C. Lieutenant Alexander Robert Dunn. D. Captain Paul Triquet of Cabano. The correct answer is A. Able Seaman William Hall. Explanation: Able Seaman William Hall of Horton, Nova Scotia, whose parents were American slaves, was the first black man to be awarded the VC for his role in the Siege of Lucknow during the Indian Rebellion of 1857. Question 63. Who was the last Canadian to be awarded the Victoria Cross from 1945 to date? A. Able Seaman William Hall. B. Corporal Philip Connaught. C. Captain Paul Triquet of Cabano. D. Lieutenant Robert Hampton Gray. The correct answer is D. Lieutenant Robert Hampton Gray. Explanation: Lieutenant Robert Hampton Gray, a Navy pilot born in Trail, BC, was killed while bombing and sinking a Japanese warship in August 1945, a few days before the end of the Second World War, and was the last Canadian to receive the VC to date. National Public Holidays. Question 64. Good Friday is celebrated on the A. Friday immediately preceding Easter Sunday. B. Friday immediately preceding Easter Monday. C. Friday immediately preceding Easter Tuesday. D. Friday immediately preceding Easter Wednesday. The correct answer is A. Friday immediately preceding Easter Sunday. Explanation: Good Friday celebrate on Friday immediately preceding Easter Sunday. Question 65. Feast of St. John the Baptist is celebrated on A. August 24th. B. June 24th. C. July 24th. D. September 24th. The correct answer is B. June 24th. Explanation: Fête Nationale, Quebec, June 24th, Feast of St. John the Baptist. Question 66. Remembrance Day is celebrated on A. November 11th. B. November 20th. C. December 25th. D. December 26th. The correct answer is A. November 11th. Explanation: Remembrance Day, November 11th. Question 67. Sir Wilfrid Laurier Day is celebrated on A. November 11th. B. November 20th. C. December 25th. D. December 26th. The correct answer is B. November 20th. Explanation: Sir Wilfrid Laurier Day, November 20th. Question 68. Christmas Day is celebrated on A. November 11th. B. November 20th. C. December 25th. D. December 26th. The correct answer is C. December 25th. Explanation: Christmas Day, December 25th. Question 69. Boxing Day is celebrated on A. November 11th. B. November 20th. C. December 25th. D. December 26th. The correct answer is D. December 26th. Explanation: Boxing Day, December 26th. Question 70. Labor Day is celebrated on the A. Second Monday of October. B. First Monday of September. C. Third Tuesday of December. D. First Friday of November. The correct answer is B. First Monday of September. Explanation: Labor Day, first Monday of September. Question 71. Vimy Day is celebrated on A. April 9th. B. May 29th. C. June 30th. D. March 30th. The correct answer is A. April 9th. Explanation: Vimy Day, April 9th. Question 72. Canada Day is celebrated on A. June 1st. B. July 1st. C. August 1st. D. September 1st. The correct answer is B. July 1st. Explanation: Canada Day, July 1st.